Okay, just like I do with every bad Blazing Festival, we're gonna have to do this with Sasori as well, which is an explanation why he's bad. I have to do it for two reasons. First, a lot of people agree with me, but they want to know exactly why I think Sasori is actually a C tier unit. And there's some people that actually legitimately think Sasori is good. And that happened with Blazing Festival Bravery Kakashi. I mean, I still give credit to Blazing Festival Bravery Kakashi and Itachi, because at least they hit hard. But Sasori is the complete opposite of a good unit. It's actually sad. So, if you don't know, I mean you should, because it's on Global now, but Deidara and Sasori released together. And it makes sense for the theme, right? Deidara is good. Deidara is Sasori's partner. And Deidara is a good unit. Deidara is legit a good unit. And Sasori just drags the banner down. And I think they did it on purpose. Which I think is a problem. Oh, I punched my mic, I'm sorry. I think it's a problem to do that on purpose. If you just make a unit bad by accident, it's fine. Because I feel like they do some units like that, in their head looks good, but in practice not very good. If I take, for example, God, I'm gonna have to go back here. Like, let's say for instance, oh, actually, this one right here, Minato. Minato, on paper, he looks like a pretty good unit. 40% resets for both normal jutsu and ultimate, ignores type disadvantage. But then on practice, he's not that great. Sasori is actually, I think they did it on purpose, because he has nothing going on for him. At least Minato, which is like, how old is he? February of 2019. Almost a year old. He at least ignores dodge. At least that. So you're hitting people. Like, Sasori ignores nothing. Nothing. Or removes perfect dodge. Almost no enemy in the game has perfect dodge. Like, legit, almost no enemy in the game has perfect dodge. And let's say they have. Oh, well, we have this guy on Bravery. He does that AoE, removes perfect dodge barrier, and ignores substitution. This unit is from April of 2018. And he is 100 times better than Sasori. But yeah, he does ignore nothing on the ultimate though, so you're basically just blanking an ult, which is fine if the ult is good. Like, let's say for example Gaara. Gaara is one of my favorite units in the game, and he doesn't ignore anything on the ultimate. But not only he's hitting the whole map, right? He's hitting the whole map, which Sasori doesn't. Sasori is just a big AoE. He's hitting the whole map. He increases the damage that they take, and he also restores Sweet Chakra. Which, he has resets just like Sasori. Sasori has resets on the ultimate as the second ability, which is actually good. And Gaara also has resets on the ultimate. But if you don't reset with Sasori, and the enemy dodges, yikes. But at least Gaara, he resets 3 chakra, and he increases the damage by 30%. For 6 turns. So, it's pretty good right there. And the normal jutsu also doesn't ignore anything, but at least it has an effect. Like, if a jutsu doesn't ignore dodge, he has to have an effect to work, right? Even if the enemy dodges Gaara, Gaara is still giving himself the barrier and the resistance. Sasori, if the enemy dodges, he's doing nothing. Health recovery seal, it's nothing. Health recovery seal is pointless. Most of the time, like 99% of the time, health recovery seal is pointless. Even if it isn't, most of the time when it is useful, it's not that great, right? So, a lot of enemies that heal nullify being health recovery sealed as well nowadays. So it's like, it's kind of pointless. Like, what raid is it? There's a raid that he does heal. I don't know if it's Kaguya. It's been such a while. And he also it doesn't nullify a healing, health recovery seal. You can have recovery seal. Now when it does the ult, it like nullifies everything. It takes off everything that it has. So if you health seal the turn before the ult, it takes off everything. That includes like a type change, health recovery seal, whatever you put on the attack weakening. It removes everything. So again, health recovery seal is not the best. And also, here's the worst part. So, it reduces damage against these 3 elements. Which is fine, right? It's fine. But, you have an ultimate that changes the enemy to Wisdom for 1 turn. Which 1 turn is a turn that you're doing and the next one actually. So it's the turn that you do the ultimate, so you're always gonna hit type advantage. That's the whole point of Sasori, you're always gonna hit type advantage, and next turn they're also wisdom. If you make all the enemies wisdom, you're not tanking them. What is this? Why? This is bad. And here's the thing. This ability sucks, by the way. This ability sucks. Starting with an ultimate can be good in Super Impact. A lot of times it's okay. You're never killing the first boss super fast. You're never. Especially because you actually want to stall. But it's fine, right? It's fine. Sasori's ultimate is not even going to kill them anyway, so just do Sasori's ultimate. It's fine. But having this is for the entire battle. So instead of having this, they could have put like wisdom damage reduction by 30%. This is for PvP, right? He's terrible in PvP, so it doesn't matter. Which is the other thing. Can they make Blazing Festivals good on PvP? It's literally annoying me. Like, come on. Every Blazing Festival we've had, ever since second anniversary, has been a bad unit on PvP. Literally every single one. I could be wrong. I think every single one, right? When was the second anniversary? Like here. Okay. Madara is trash on PvP. Oh, I'm talking PvP. Itachi is trash. Shizu is trash. Kakashi is trash. Like, Madara was okay. He was really good for a while, but now he's pretty bad. So yeah, Madara is a good PvP unit. When he came out, and during the Minato meta, but mostly because of his ultimate being 3 and 6, but still, he was a good unit for a while, so I'll discount that trash. I'm missing one? No, Indra is fine. He can be used, but he's not very good. Naruto is fine, can be used, but not very good. Sasuke's trash. Pain's trash, like, you get the point. Can they make Blazing Festivals good on PvP? I hate having to summon for Blazing Bash. I hate it. Deidara is bad on PvP as well, which is, again, not very good. Deidara has the potential, though. He really does. If they made so he had, like, more HP, because he's not very fast. At least he had more HP, like 60,000. It would compensate for the low speed. He could maybe tank and get a lot of chakra and get the ultimate, right? But they didn't even do that. But going back on topic, you're never going to use this on PvP because you're never going to use him on PvP. This would have been so much better if just take off this. I hate this ability so much. Ninja Road, it's 100% useless because the first map is super easy and you want to use it to stall. So on Ninja Road is super useless. That includes Final Fight Naruto. Not saying, oh, his is good because he's Final Fight Naruto. His is also bad. If Final Fight Naruto had the ability to reset his normal jutsu, that is the ability he has on PvP, right? If that was the one on PvE, I would have much preferred that. Having resets on normal jutsu for Final Fight Naruto, can you imagine? That would have been so much better. Unfortunately, not the case. But I just hate the fact that they made him on purposely bad. Again, this could have been all 40% as well. Again, Final Fight Naruto. And yeah, Final Fight Naruto is an anniversary unit, but it's the anniversary of 2018. It's been over a year, and he has 40%. It's only for 2, not 3, but still, he could have got 30% across the board. Doesn't Peng? Where's Peng? Peng has 30% across the board, doesn't he? Or is it 25%? 25. Still better than having 30 for only 3 elements. There's no progression. It's my point. There is no progression with PvE units. PvP units have been a lot of progression, right? Every new PvP unit that is good actually progresses the meta. When you have like bad PvP units, like I don't know, Kisame, Ashura, Killer Bee, those don't really progress the meta. But when you have a good PvP unit, it really changes up the meta. There hasn't been, in a while, a good Blazing Festival that shakes up since Peng. I feel like Gaara was good, but he didn't really shake up. Peng changed how Ninja Road works. They made Ninja Road tougher, I feel like, because of Peng, but that was in May. Like, we look at it, it's been like over 6 months. And then before that, yeah, KCM Naruto. Sasuke, I felt like it didn't really. KCM Naruto was really good. Indra didn't really do much. Like, the only Blazing Festivals that really do it are the celebration ones. KCM Naruto was celebration, so you know. Are the celebration ones. Can you make good Blazing Festivals that aren't celebration units, Sasori is a step down. And every single time they do a step down unit, I'm like, man, when this unit becomes featured in the banner, if I pull him, I'll be frustrated. And that's why making bad units is bad for everyone. It's bad for free to play, because if you're summoning in a banner and Sasori is one of those units that you can pull, like in a 3rd or 6th step, instead of like, I don't know, Sage 6 Pebs Mother, you want to get Sage 6 Pebs Mother, right? If you get Sasori, you're gonna be like, yikes, I wish this was a good unit. Please stop making these bad units on purpose. Please. At least if his ultimate ignored dodge, that would have been a completely different story, because on my Ninja Road video, was it the first time I recorded or the second? Because I recorded it twice. The first time I recorded, I did his ultimate, and the boss dodged. And he didn't reset. So, it took off all the purpose of that ultimate. So, please. This is why I think he's C tier. I'm gonna put up a poll on Twitter, because tomorrow I'm gonna make my tier list. What day is today? Is it Thursday? Yeah. I don't even know the days of the week. Tomorrow I'm gonna make my Blazing Festival tier list, put up Daedra and Sasori. I'm gonna put a poll on Twitter, what people think he should be on the tier list. The poll, I already put one, but I'm gonna put it again, because I wanted to put one before it released on Global, and now one after it releases on Global. The one before it released on Global, he was voted majority for B rank. So I'm gonna put it again, but thank you guys for watching, and I hope next Blazing Festival is good. Like, save for Christmas. Save for New Year's. New Year's Blazing Festivals are the one. New Year's Blazing Festivals historically have been the one. Hashirama, Sage 6 Pebs Mother. Who are the New Year's again? I always forget. For, oh yeah, it was Kakashi and Sakura, which at the time were super busted. So yeah, thank you guys for watching.